we just put this in and blanch it for a while. Okay. This is Peter today again, and today I'm just going to make a short video about how we can even do our make our own ikan bilis. I bought fresh ikan bilis, very fresh and nice. I just bought from the shop. So this is going to become dried up. How do you process? Sometimes we are curious how this is being made, how the ikan bilis are being made. Actually, they are quite big initially, but after drying, it becomes very small. It's less than half the size. Okay, but we have been very curious on how people are making. I remember there were many years ago. That was very many years ago. When I was still a student. I went to Langkawi in order to see how people process the ikan bilis, and after that, they also show us how it's done and being dried up. So what we do today is that we're going to try to do our own ikan bilis, because we will wash this ikan bilis. After this, we'll bring it to the hot water, okay, to blanch it for about 5 minutes, okay. But we don't boil it in the hot water, okay. We cannot boil it in the hot water. But these are all the fresh ikan bilis. Can you see them? Okay. Next, now I have a very big pan here where I will spread out the ikan bilis to be dry under the sun. Okay, I have a very nice dryer place where we can dry it. Okay, now what we do now is that we bring this over to the hot water. It's not boiling water, it's just hot water. We add in some salt, 2 tablespoons of coarse salt. Okay, and then we stir it until all the salt has been dissolved. That's how we do it. We just put this in and blanch it for a while. Okay. Add more water. Need just to blanch it, not to boil the whole ikan bilis or anchovies. These are fresh anchovies. Okay, we just blanch it. It's not boiling water. You just want the water to be hot, that's all. Yeah. You scoop up the hot water and just soak them up. Yeah, blanch the. If you boil it for too long, the flesh or the meat, of the ikan bilis will be very what you call this. Loosen up or separated from the bone, so it will not be a good ikan bilis turnout. Okay, what we do is just soak it with hot water like this, blanch it for not more than 5 minutes. Okay, I think ikan bilis is already well done, already cooked. And now what we do is that we have to toss it and make sure it is not wet, So just place it over. So you can see that some of the heads are being separated. Okay. But the most important thing, we need to dry this now. Okay, we'll spread it over a big pan here, like this, so that it's easier to dry. Send it to the place of drying, that is under the hot sun, especially now it's noon time where the sun is the hottest. Okay, so of course, while we are going to dry this under the sun, hot sun, we make sure that we do not dry it too long. Okay, it needs to be just about 80 to 90% dry, then you can keep it already, because drying too long will turn the ikan bilis to a different color, which is not so pleasant. Okay, or it's overcooked or over dry, so it needs to maintain a little bit of moisture. Okay, so let's get going. This is big. Look at that. Okay, now we're going to put this in the dryer here and dry this under the hot sun for 3 hours or 4 hours. Okay, so I have this special dryer place whereby you keep away all those pesky flies or birds who want to take the taste of your ikan bilis or whatever you try. So we'll come back in 3 hours. But meanwhile, also during the drying process, of course, we have to turn it. We have to turn it over and over again so that it's properly dry. Okay. So we'll come back and see what is going to happen after 3 or 4 hours. Hello, we are back. Peter today. Yeah. And we are coming back to see what happened to our Ikan Bilis for dried anchovies. This has been dried for quite a number of hours, but we delayed a bit because it was raining, and so we brought it over to the next day. And look at the Ikan Bilis or the anchovies. You see, it's all dried up. Look at it. It's all dried up. Yeah. Before that, we look at it fat and a bit longer, much longer than this. Okay. But then the problem is after drying up, that's all we get. This maybe we get about 30 to 40% of the weight. Okay, so the heads have been removed. These are the heads. The heads can be used in many other soup or whatever they do. Some of them we don't throw them away, but normally we just use this. Ikan Bilis is very versatile to be used for various types of cooking. Some make this for just to add into the baby porridge, grind them into powder and so on. Some will just fry with the veggie or make soup with it, add into some vegetable soup. And even our famous nasi lemak, it won't be a nasi lemak without the Ikan Bilis. Everybody knows nasi lemak will have the Ikan Bilis. And Ikan Bilis has been around, and then people are even making snacks out of Ikan Bilis. Very nice snack, crispy, cracking snacks from Ikan Bilis. All over Asia, we have seen. Ikan Bilis or anchovies is a very, very important food in our diet actually. Okay, so but that's all we get. But look at it, so little. Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna see how we're gonna make this and add this into our nasi lemak. Tune in to our next episode. We're gonna make a special nasi lemak, not the normal nasi lemak that we see around, but we're gonna use this anchovies, okay, as part of the ingredients. So stay tuned. And for those who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Start at the button is free of charge, and click on the notification button on. And you can even share this video for those who are curious how Ikan Bilis has been processed. So stay tuned, my friends, and we will see the next episode of the special nasi lemak we're going to have. Okay, stay tuned. Bye bye.